What is up, mi gente? Welcome back to the channel. And wow, it's been a while. So first, I need to apologize to you guys because I haven't made a video in a little while. See, I was sick, and yes, I was that sick. So recovered after a couple of weeks, and here I am now, back to make some more videos for all of you guys. So what are we doing today? Well, good thing you asked. Even though you didn't ask, but good thing you asked. What we're gonna do is we're getting ready for Eurotripper. Now, Eurotripper is a show in Southwest Florida coming up in a few weeks, and there's a couple of things I wanna do to the S4 before we even go. So one of the things we're gonna do today is a little visual mod for the outside of it. So with that being said, let's get started. All right, guys, so we are here in the garage and we're working on this S4. So we already got the S4 into the garage, and what we're doing, if you haven't guessed it yet, we're gonna be wrapping that roof. Now, I am by no means a professional wrapper in any way, but I did wrap the roof once before, and I would say I would give it about a 7 out of 10. Came out okay, but hopefully we'll do better this time. I'm a big fan of the black roof, especially on the silver car. So we are going to be wrapping this roof black, and let's get started. Oh, and before I go, one of my helpers today, we got Anthony. Say hi.
Hello.
So Anthony's going to be helping us because 2 hands are better than 1, and maybe later Jen might make an appearance as well because 3 hands are better than 2. Let's get started. All right, guys, one of the first things that we're gonna need to do on this car, well, on the S4 anyway, we need to remove this little rain drip rail right here. There's 2 of them. They go on either side. So we want to actually pull these off because when we wrap, after we're done wrapping, I'm gonna stick these back on. So you got 1 on this side, 1 on that side. Also, last time I wrapped this roof, had a little bit of a mishap with this, I guess this little rubber seal here. The one that I pulled off, I thought can go back on. Apparently it couldn't, but Amazon came to the rescue. You can actually get this on Amazon and it fits absolutely perfect. And it comes out if I need it to, you see? Watch this. Oh, literally comes right out. Works fantastic, and we're gonna put it back in when we're done. So now, if you can see here, we have a nice little area to put our wrap in. So that's nice to have there. So we're gonna clean that also. We're gonna pull these rails. We're gonna clean the rails, and then one of my issues that worried me a little bit, had a problem the last time. Right above the windshield here, I had the windshield replaced when we lived in Florida because there was a small crack on it. And I guess the rubber molding that they put wasn't that good, or it was really thin. Looks fine, but trying to get the wrap in there, that's a pain. What do you think, don't you think?
Yeah, it was hard. It wasn't easy.
Yeah, it wasn't easy. So that's gonna be a challenge. Time to remove these little drip rails here, and normally I would use a plastic trim tool, but mine got lost somewhere in the move. So instead, I'm doing what you're not supposed to do, using a flathead screwdriver. And these things, they're metal on one side, and that actually hurt. Metal on one side, and on the other side, there's a rubber seal. And make sure you don't stab your paint or your fingers because that actually hurt a little bit. Oh man. But you see, it comes right out. measure it up, cut it, see how much we need, and go from there. Now we're going to work on the other side here on the rear. Other side here on the rear. Hey, that's one.
That'll be a good t-shirt.
Other side here in the rear. That's not going to be a good t-shirt. Alright, let me get some heat. Grab the front. Now go forward. Hold it, don't stretch it, but just hold it like, not like that, put it down. All right, I'm coming around to you so we can do this side. All right, so get some heat over here. Brand new blade. You're gonna want to use a brand new blade. You want to cut it, not tear it. Then again, I'm not a professional at this, so if it's an 8 out of a 10 or a 7 out of a 10, I win, period. Don't you agree? Or no?
Makes sense.
Now there is a clear protective layer on top of this wrap, so after we're done, we're gonna peel it off. I think I have a plan for some of the excess. I think I do. I'm pretty sure I've got enough to do what I want to do next after this is done. So let's see how far we get today. Alright guys, we have it tucked behind this little trim here. So now I'm gonna trim this out. Hopefully, let's go. Wish me luck. Perfect? No. very, very happy. Let me ask you guys a question. If you don't hurt yourself a little bit when you're working on your car, are you actually working on your car? Huh? Boys and girls, I think we're there. Time to start peeling this thing. So I'm gonna pull you guys off the tripod and I'm gonna show you close up how it looks. All right, boys and girls. As you can see, I haven't peeled it yet, but it's like taking the cover off of a cell phone. So let's pull this up. Oh yeah, look at that. There's a reason why they put this protective layer over it, and it's to prevent from a lot of the scratches or scratching that happens while you're doing it. Because if you can kind of see all these scratches, all that here, that is from that little squeegee there. Wow, wow, wow. I tuck that back in, but I am extremely happy how this came out. Would you look at that? Being indoors does no justice. Gotta go put it in the sun, let it heat up. Any wrinkles will come out. All right, guys, a little bit of a bonus today. So we do have extra material, extra brand new unused material that we were able to trim off the roof. And as you can see, the roof is looking absolutely amazing. Like, it's just whole other level. I love it. It changes the whole look of the car. But anyway, if you haven't guessed it already, we're gonna be wrapping our B-pillar trims, our external B-pillar trims. So these are supposed to be gloss black from the factory, and these have seen way better days. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take them off, I'm gonna clean them, put some wrap on them, and then reinstall. All right, guys, so I got a lot of that wrapping stuff done off camera, and you can see we're at that point where we wanna rip the clear off, clear wrapper. Anyway, this is what the old one looks like, because this one's not wrapped. You can see how dull, scratched up it is. And now this one, look at that nice gloss black. So do gotta peel it, but you get the idea. Literally looks brand new. All right, guys, we are back and it's the next morning, and I didn't want to end this vlog and video without actually showing you guys what it looks like in the daylight. All right, guys, check this out. Tell me what you think. Let's lighten that up a little bit. Looks good. I think it came out pretty good. And the B pillar. Came out nice also. Of course, I just put my fingerprints on it. But I think it came out pretty good. Pretty happy with the way it turned out. We'll let it sit out here in the sun. Any little wrinkles should come out, but there she is. Well, roof is all done. Put back together. Let me know what you think. Alright guys, that's going to do it for us today. We managed to get what we wanted done. We got that roof wrapped, we got that B-pillar wrapped as well, and we're one step closer to being ready to go to Eurotripper next month. With all that being said, if you like what you see, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. It definitely helps us out. And if you want to see what goes on with these cars behind the scenes, make sure you check out our Instagram at El Locos Garage and our TikTok as well, also at El Locos Garage. So I'm John, this is El Locos Garage, and I will see you next time.